Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for Aquarius, and this will be for mid to end of January 2020. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'll be doing things slightly different. I'll be using this time the Guardian Angel deck and also the Romance Angel deck. I'll be finding the energies of the whole reading, then I'll do some tarot, then do some oracle as well. It's not going to suit everybody. It's just a general reading, so please remember that. You don't have to give me a thumbs down because it doesn't suit you. It's not going to suit everybody. That's more a personal reading if that's what you're after. So time is fluid, energy is vice versa. Take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't. Okay, Aquarius. Start mid to end of January. What is the energy for the reading for Aquarius, please? Can I have a card, please? One card. Thank you. Inner strength. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. So that's it there. Inner strength. On the bottom, you've got 8 of action, where it talks about there's so much going on right now. You may feel overwhelming, or it may feel overwhelming to you. And yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. It doesn't have to be work. It could be whatever it is for you. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time. Even if life feels challenging, if you're asked to travel and take a flight, do so with confidence. And it's all about trusting your intuition, trusting the guidance from the universe as well. And joyful changes are coming. Events begin to move forward and make progress. You may need to make some rapid decisions because of the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance. So it's all about having strength, trusting the guidance of the universe. And it sounds like you've got a lot going on, but be grateful for what you do have in your life, any kind of blessings you have. Aquarius, which is all really a great message. Another card, please, for Aquarius. Thank you. Pay attention to the red flags. You may be involved, you may be married to this person, but it says pay attention to the red flags. There may be things you're not seeing, or there's signs that there's something happening and you need to make sure you may need your inner strength in this situation, but make sure you pay attention to red flags. We'll do some tarot though, and we'll get some more information about what it's all about. But just remember, you have everything inside you to get through something if that's what you need. Strength card is also all about unconditional love, self-respect, having courage, as well. So okay, I would like 4 cards, please, Aquarius. Thank you. Mid to end of January. Thank you. Another one. And one more, please. Okay, you got 2. Bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Pentacles. That is generally can mean player energy, or can mean that there are 3 people involved in a situation. It doesn't have to be sexually. It can mean there are just somebody in someone else's ear, that kind of thing. It could also be somebody obsessed with details. He did this, she did this, worried about what other people think as well. There may be no communication for some of you with this person, the Knight of Swords in reverse, or it could also mean you're feeling restless, unfocused, impulsive, burnt out. May also be that. Make sure you do manifest what you do want. Some of you are thinking about going back and becoming a student, or focusing on your making money as well. It's all about patience though. Whatever you want you will need patience for. You're waiting for your plans to bear fruit. You're waiting for the next move. You're looking at your long-term view in your life as well. So the first card we have is the Five of Cups. This is you going through emotional loss. You maybe feel unloved, abandoned, self-pity, you're dwelling on the negative, had a broken marriage, some sort of loss, regret, grief, all that kind of thing. Any kind of emotional pain, that is that card. You're also not seeing the positive. There are other cups up here. They're focusing on these, but they're not focusing on there are positives in the situation. But two are still okay. Tell me. You got patience. I mean, maybe now is the right time with the Temperance card. It could be about balance and moderation, and maybe you just need to have patience. Why are my cards turned around? Okay, so I'll get one more card because that kind of turned over accidentally. So you may have been involved with someone who was like a devil energy, where they were addicted to drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, obsessed with things, greedy, envious, materialistic, all of those things as well. Maybe now is the time to leave that person or get detached from that situation, or maybe you didn't pay attention to the red flags and you didn't see that this person was doing something. And here you are having hope again, having faith. So maybe you've moved on. You've had this emotional loss. You feel like you've moved on from this person that you could have been married to or hoping to marry or in a high level of commitment with. But it's all about wishing on a star, having hope and faith again. They may have been juggling people, or you may have choices. There's somebody making choices. They need to prioritize something. They're juggling too many things. Some of you, they want to reconcile, or you want to reconcile. I'm not really sure who wants to reconcile, but somebody may want to reconcile. They feel like they want to make amends, or somebody just looks at it like a past resentment. It could affect your sacral chakra. Now, your sacral chakra is all about your emotions and your desires and your sexuality. And I mean, they probably will be affected if you're with somebody who betrayed you. But look at it like a distraction or a missed opportunity. And maybe now you feel like you got lack of direction, but you are going to be moving on from somebody who was keeping secrets and probably was being like a devil energy. You might decide to make a fast-paced change. You might decide to move. You can manifest quickly what it is you want. As I said about wishing upon a star. It could also be somebody may try to communicate. If they're not communicating with you currently, they may try to. I'm going to use my new deck, which I'm loving using for these readings. I really like these cards, actually. I want to get the Oracle ones in the same. The pictures are so cute. Okay, tell me more. Aquarius. So you've got the King of Pentacles, which is a player energy, and you've got Three of Cups. So can involve three people. Could also be, now you decide after that, with the player energy and the three people, you decide to spend some time alone. They could also be gossiping about you as well. No surprise, they want to make you sound like the baddie. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you were possibly being controlled, or maybe you need to just watch your money. This person could have been very greedy. Yeah, you could have been dependent on this person, or somebody's very codependent on having someone in their life. They feel like they need that. But here you are again, the Star card. You got the Star card like 3 times now. Star card is all about you wishing upon a star, having miracles, having hope again. You know, maybe you got some inner clarity about a situation that you thought was going to give you your 10 of Cups and it didn't. So it ended in a broken relationship. Yeah, breakup. Maybe you need to just focus on you being financially independent as well, because you have the Queen of Pentacles underneath. So self-care and also being financially independent. I think one of them turned. A whole heap of them turned. Right. Tell me more for Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles. Look, you are going to have either a new job or something to make you money, or you are going to have a relationship that is going to blossom. And that comes after a Tower. So the Tower is where there's some sudden unwanted change, upheaval, awakening, revelation, something that causes chaos. But you need to release any negative thoughts, be open to new perspectives, release any self-limiting beliefs, and don't be. You are your worst inner critic. You need to not. Right. Got the Tower. Here you are avoiding the Tower. Here is the Tower happening. You avoid the Tower. The universe says, nope, I'm going to make it happen. Here you are avoiding the Tower, though. You don't want to have the sudden unwanted change and the awakening and ruin and whatever else that is. You need to do some work on you. You're fearing the change. You're trying to avert the disaster. But as I said, you try to avert the disaster, it will just happen. Tell me more. Yeah, heartache and loss. As I said, you try to avert the disaster, but it's just going to happen again. Same crap. You're gonna end up going through heartbreak, going through loss, broken relationship, betrayal, being cheated on, jealousy, emotional pain, whatever that is for you, heartache and loss, you are gonna have it. You need to nurture you. You need to work on creating what it is you do want for your life. You may have kids with this person or be pregnant or any of that kind of thing. They're not offering you a firm foundation. You might be being controlled as well. The waiting game, this is you future planning and contemplating your life, assessing your life, making decisions and making progress to make it happen. It is going to take time. You've got to plant the roots and let them grow. Some of you have lack of confidence but need to stand your ground. I feel like you're overwhelmed, you're exhausted. You are going to walk away though. You are resisting breaking the cycle. Definitely resisting breaking the cycle. You thought you were going to get old with this person. You're resisting the end. You need to do some self-love. You know, it's all the same thing. You might be having nightmares, anxiety, depression, fear, regretting the past. You may be going through all of that currently. Okay, tell me more. Oops. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody may not be communicating with you at the moment, as I said. They could be also gossiping. They could be, there was no plan made. Maybe they were all talk and no action. Here you are. They're probably giving to 3 people. You need to focus on you. It was a one-sided relationship, and now focus on your self-care. Yeah, 3 people. Worried about what other people think as well. 2 of Swords. Somebody juggling. So I'm telling you, King of Swords, maybe they were manipulating you and misusing their power. And as I said, you choose not to do the Tower. You choose not to end the situation and deal with the situation. That's not best for your highest good. The universe will say, yeah, you will. I'll make you. Even if I have to crumble down your tower, I will. And you're going to go through emotional loss regardless. Focus on your self-care, your self-love. Stop being codependent on somebody else to make you happy or, don't focus. Don't wait for someone else to make you happy. Okay, tell me more. For Aquarius, tell me more. Yeah, you're definitely going through that inner turmoil, deep-seated fears. You need to release whatever worry you have. There are probably secrets. And 4 of Wands in reverse. This is you having conflict with other people. You may be transitioning, and there will be a new relationship, which is maybe delayed at the moment because you're going through this crap, but there may be a new relationship coming. You need to release fear, repressed emotions. You might have some inner confusion about what went on. They may be manipulating and misusing their power, as I said. Things are going to you're making slow progress, but you're impatient. You want things to happen now. But there is someone keeping secrets, and there might even be some self-deceit going on. You might have just learned more about the situation. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is you recovering from either a financial loss or some sort of loss. I always say, I find it could be any kind of loss, really. And also it could be you focus on your employment, you have courage, as well, or you're going to need courage. Someone like left out in the cold. It's always feeling like that kind of, you're recovering from somebody feeling like somebody leaving you in the cold. And here you are, releasing. You felt indecisive, you felt confused, you feel like you're stuck in denial, but you might have had information overload with somebody telling you too many things. Maybe you found out some more things, or maybe I helped you found out some things. I don't know. But I feel like you're all up in your head at the moment though. You're just, going through that mental conflict. You got financial material changes, so you might feel like you've got that victim mentality. You may feel like, sorry about the noise in the background, you might feel rejected as well, go through some sort of loss. It could be financial. You are going to end up moving on though from somebody. You're feeling overwhelmed by choices, but it will be you having to be determined and take willpower for you to get through that. Okay, tell me more. Aquarius. Page of Cups. This could be somebody come in who is younger than you, love-wise, offering you something. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's coming in with an offer. That's the offer here. They're coming in very impulsive and passionate and, fiery. But you need to trust your intuition as well. Make sure you do. You were definitely left out in the cold. You need to focus on you becoming financially independent, taking some time for you. But yeah, you're definitely, there's something to do with the Seven of Swords person. They were very deceptive, and maybe someone's coming in. You're all up in your head. There is somebody younger that may come in, but be aware that, if you don't break the cycle, you're going to get more of the same. But make sure you do trust your intuition about that person, because they may do the same. They may leave you out in the cold. Could be that person is younger than you, or you may even have kids. Maybe there's something you have kids with this person. But I feel like somebody may offer you something. If you're not in communication with this person, it could even be the same person. They come in, offer you something new, and all they're going to do is leave you out in the cold, the same as before. Pay attention to the red flags. Probably why it says that. Tell me more. Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely focusing on your employment or widening your knowledge. And sometimes when it says, it could be about your career, but other times when I get widening your knowledge, it's normally widening your knowledge about the situation. You're doubting yourself though, and you are your worst inner critic. You don't want to make a final decision and have absolution with this person, but you are going to need to release your pain, forgive yourself, stop any negative self-talk, become more optimistic. It could have involved 3 people. As I said, they could have been a player. Then we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups. So this cup and this page and this Page of Cups, they're both the same card. So Page of Cups upright is a new love. As I said, when I said over here, be careful, they may come in and they may do the same thing. This person could be a player, so just be aware. Or there could be 3 people. It doesn't have to be sexually. There could be 3 people involved in the situation. Maybe someone's in their ear, but just be aware they are younger than you, so they're probably easily manipulated by their parent or whoever. Queen of Swords in reverse as well. So, this person could be cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, as I said to you just here a minute ago. There could be more of the same. Tell me more. Yeah. You're definitely future planning and assessing your life though. And it's a bit of the waiting game, as I said. You plant the seeds now. It's all about making progress and waiting for the seed to grow. You are going to end up breaking the cycle and having a turning point. Good luck, good karma. Karma is involved. You are going to let go, have a new perspective, surrender. There will be choices that need to be made, maybe movement choices, decisions that you make. You might need to rest and recuperate and meditate, all those things about the situation. Spend time alone, maybe in nature. You may go through court. You don't know where you stand. Maybe there's conflict, competition, all those things. Okay, tell me more. Six of Swords in reverse. So you're resisting the change. You feel like there's unfinished business. There might be obstacles, but it's also about personal transition. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, waiting for plans to bear fruit. You know, it's all about patience and ready for your next move. You're evaluating, looking at your long-term view for your life. As I said, you feel like you were left out in the cold. Trust your intuition. Somebody may come in with an offer like I've already told you, but you need to nurture you, create what it is you want. You might be pregnant, have kids with this person. So now you need to manifest what you want. Turn your vision into reality. Take back your own power. Focus on your money. You could also be a parent and someone who's very dependable, warm-hearted, generous, loyal, reliable, nurturing, somebody who works and is a mum or a parent, doesn't have to be mum. And then you take some time for you with the hermit mode, do some introspection, some soul searching, get some clarity, and you are going to have a turning point, as I said. And somebody is going to come in, fiery and passionate style. How many minutes are we at so far? Can't see. Okay, one more. Yeah, at the moment you are seeking some of you are seeking personal closure, but now is the time, I guess, for you to possibly move on. You've also got the Four of Swords, so this is you resting, recuperating, as I said. Your wishes are going to come true, but at the moment, focus on you, focus on your self-worth, focus on your confidence, your all those kind of things. Courage, get out there, be independent. Okay, more for Aquarius. I feel like all of this situation, though, is definitely going to take inner strength, and obviously pay attention to the red flags because I feel like you're not going to see it. Or it's easier to wear the rose-coloured glasses and blindfold. The blindfold and things. Oh, come on. Seriously. I need to get something else to keep it there. Music may help you. Maybe you do some singing, maybe you play an instrument, maybe you just listen to music. But you need to do some healing as well. Make sure you do things in moderation. Maybe all of a sudden you decide you want to drink or whatever. Make sure it's all in moderation. I mean, you're a free soul, you can do what you like, but it's probably beneficial for you to make sure you don't drink too much or okay, tell me more. Aquarius. Yeah, trust the messages you're getting from the universe. You might get signs and synchronicities, and get out in nature. 2 more to go. Okay, tell me more for Aquarius. Before you invest in something, make sure you see if they are the one. Spend time together. Make the effort to get to know someone before you put in that emotional investment. You've also got trigger, and maybe previously you've just avoided making decisions in general, but it's like somebody may try to trigger you, or you need to not overreact. You need to make sure that you Don't make decisions based on just how you're feeling at the time. And you've also got notice red flags that may be emotional, physical, sexual, financial in nature. Ask for help in a situation. And don't make reactive, impulsive decisions. Consider all perspectives. Time is needed. I mean, we're talking about red flags. We're talking about red flags. So pay attention to the red flags. I feel like that's a very important message for you. Okay, lucky last. Yeah, I know that looks like the same deck, but it's not. By the same people, same colour, but yeah, I should have got a different colour. I'll say that for people that don't know. Okay, Aquarius, lucky last. Okay, you've got the golden mirror. So somebody might have been a narcissist. It could have been a one-sided relationship, and they weren't offering you stability and security. You may meet somebody new, so maybe get out there and start dating. And you've also got Cupid's arrow. So talks about you not having faith. You've kind of lost faith, which is probably why you got a lot of the star cards, telling you to keep faith and have hope, because things might get better or will get better. They could have been a narcissist. You could have been charmed or used. Put up your boundaries from a karmic relationship. It could have been, yeah, as I said, a karmic relationship. All right, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next reading. Bye.